I hope they're all having a lovely day today. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I personally customize my iPad Air with the new OS 14 update for your iPad. I'm also going to show you like a little update that it also like came out for your iPad Pencil, for the Apple Pencil, that I find really effective and useful, as well as other tips and tricks that I have for you guys. And I'm also going to be including in this video a little what's on my iPad Air in case you want to know all the apps that I use and how I organize my iPad. And I wanted to let you guys know that if you're interested in watching a how to customize your iPhone with the new iOS 14 feature, I actually did that video before this one, so I'm going to be linking it on the description box and also on the cards above me. So if you want to go see that, please make sure that you do. But anyways, I really hope that you all enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so here is my iPad. If you're interested in getting this same cover for your iPad as well as the cover for your Apple Pencil, I'm going to be linking these accessories on the description box of this video so it's easier for you guys to shop over there. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and open up my iPad and I'm going to start screen recording. This is how my iPad looks like with the new OS 14 update. As you can probably tell, I have 3 cute little widgets on the left side of my screen, and let's just start with like those widgets and show you how I created them and what app do you need to make that happen. So the first thing that you may want to do if you want to get some widgets and customize your iPad is download the app Widgetsmith. And Widgetsmith is just this cute little app right here that just says Widgetsmith. You can get it in the app library. It is completely for free, but if you do want to like use more advanced features, you need to pay. But for me personally, I have like the free version of it and it has worked wonders. Go ahead and swipe all the way to the right, and once you see the day and the time, you're going to like click on or like leave pressed any apps that you have, and you're going to click edit home screen, and you want to have this little guy that says keep on home screen, keep the today view on the home screen next to your app. You may want to press that so it's like activated. So once you do that, you have like this gray box where you can put all of your widgets in. So once you do that and everything is all set, now it's time to add these cool little widgets, and I'm going to show you how I personally created this widget that just says the date, and it also has like a monthly overview. Like all you have to do is click on the Widgetsmith app and you're going to choose add medium widget. So Widgetsmith has 3 categories of widgets, the first one being the small widget, medium widgets, and then the third one is like super large widgets. So I personally like using the medium sized widgets to create that little calendar view. And what you want to do is click on the button that says add medium widget, and once you do that, like a default one will appear automatically, and then you're going to click that one, and then you're going to be clicking on the middle again, and here you have a bunch of the different like categorizations and just like the different types of widgets that Widgetsmith contains. Like for example, this one is day and date, so you can choose between like all these widgets for the time. You have the date as well. You can choose between featuring the day and date. You can choose between featuring the month and the date. You also have like some custom widgets that you can also add, and then you also have some calendars over here, reminders, and you also have the weather. And this is like the actual part that you need to pay if you want these, but I personally like don't use this at all, so I don't find any reason to pay for that. We have health and activity types, which you also need to pay for. You have astronomy, which I think it's super cute and I see a lot of people use it, but I personally don't like using, but I still wanted to show you like this is the place where people get that little like cute astronomy moon phase widget. And for that calendar, I'm basically going to go ahead and choose this one that's already clicked, and once it's selected, you're going to go ahead and click the font one, and here you're going to be choosing what font style you want for that widget. I personally love using the New York one. A lot of people also use that one, and they also use the rounded, but as you can probably tell, they have so many others. They have SF Mono, they have Noteworthy, Chalk Duster, Typewriter. So you choose like which one fits and matches your vibe or aesthetic. And then the next thing that you're going to choose is the tint color. In my case, I always use white. So once you go ahead and click the tint color that you want, you are going to click background color, and here you can choose from a ton of different background colors. You have black, you have gray, you have pale pink, pastel orange, pastel pink. But for the purpose of this video, I think I'm gonna go ahead and click like the pastel purple. So right now you can basically see that we have the widget that we created, but it's not done yet. You need to save that widget, and what you're going to do to save it is just click on it once, and then you're going to hit the save button, and that will automatically save that widget into your Widgetsmith. And if you want to add it to your little like home screen, all you have to do is just press any of the apps that you have, and you're going to click edit home screen. And then once you do that, you're going to go ahead and click the upper left corner that displays a little plus button, and once you do that, you're going to scroll all the way down until you find the app Widgetsmith. And once you click that, you're going to go ahead and click on the widget that you just created. For example, we created the calendar view widget using the medium widget, so you're going to go ahead and add that medium widget, and you can see that it just appeared. So if you want to know how I actually like created and did like this super cute like small widgets with the little rainbow and this little like widget that says just keep showing up when most people quit, I'm going to show you guys how to do that in a second. So basically, I personally like having like inspirational quotes on my devices, and I also like having just like little icons that make me happy. I like having like inspirational quotes just because we look at our iPads or we look at our phones like almost every single day, like multiple hours during the day, and I just really like how every time that I open up my device, I get reminded of something that is really meaningful for me. So that's always why I have like quotes on my devices. And if you want to like know a cool place and really fun and cute place to find cute icons like this one, and icons that say like a quote, all you're gonna have to do is open up Pinterest. And once you're on Pinterest, all you're gonna have to do is like search for motivational quotes or cute like affirmations, and then you're gonna like spend a couple of minutes searching over Pinterest like all the different things that it shows you, and then you're gonna go ahead and like click any of them that really resonate with you. Once you have like the perfect photo to customize your iPad, all you're gonna have to do is open up the Widgetsmith app, and then you're going to click add small widget, and once again like a little automatic default one will appear. So you're going to go ahead and repeat the same process as you did with the medium sized widget. You're going to click again, and then once you do that, instead of like choosing a date, you're gonna go ahead to the section that says custom, and then you're going to click the first option, which I guess is just a photo. Then you're gonna go ahead and click selected photo, and then you're gonna click choose photo, and it will automatically just open up all of the photos that you have on your iPad, and then you're going to choose the photo that you like. Let's just go ahead and choose this one, and then once you do that, you're gonna go ahead and click like the back button, but instead here it says small number 4, so you're gonna go ahead and click that, and once again don't forget to click save. And once you go ahead and save that, Widgetsmith will appear. Make sure that you know the name of it. It is small number 4, and then you're going to repeat the process once again. You're going to leave pressed any widgets that you have on your home screen. You're going to click edit screen, and then you're gonna go ahead and click like the plus button and then scroll all the way down till you find Widgetsmith. You're going to click add widget and make sure it's the small widget, and once you do that, you will notice that it's not the one that I want, but it's not a problem, because all you're gonna have to do is just click it once, and you're going to click small number 3 or any name that it's just there in blue, and then like I already told you guys to remember, the one that we just created is just a small number 4, so we're gonna go ahead and change that small number 3 to small number 4. Then you're gonna click anywhere on the screen and it is supposed to appear like it did, and then don't forget to click the done button, and now you have like that little widget that you created, and then you can just like leave it pressed down at its home screen, and you can just like move it around anywhere you like. You can add it here, press done, and it will just automatically appear on your home screen, and it will never like move if you don't want to. So a tip that I have for you is that if you don't find like any Pinterest quote that you like or feel attached to, then do not worry, because you can actually text in on a widget like any quote that you want or any saying that's on your mind, and you can just like customize it there on Widgetsmith. So in order for you to do this, you're going to scroll all the way down where it says custom text, and you're going to click that one, as you can see that I did, and then here you are going to add like any text that you want. For example, let's see, I love you. Oh, I love you. So let me just type I love you. You're going to have the opportunity to choose like any font you want. Let's just choose this one, SF Mono, but you can do this with like any quote that you want. You want to choose like the tint color. Let's do the gray. You can choose the background color. I don't know, let's do this pale pink one. And the border color, let's see which one we love. Border color, I think that this white one looks super cute, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that one. And as you can probably see, I have a new medium widget that just says I love you, and you can do like the same with any other quote or saying that you want to have, and then you're gonna have to like repeat the process again of like adding the widget to your home screen, but it's all just basically the same process. And now the next thing that I want to show you is actually like a little update that Apple did with like the Apple Pencil. So what you're gonna have to do is just go to like any place. Let's just put Safari. Let's just open up Safari, and where it says search or enter website name, let's just search for, I don't know, Golden Retriever, because they're like my favorite dog breed ever. So you're going to use your Apple Pencil to actually like write down the word Golden Retriever on the search bar instead of typing it. So let's just put Golden Retriever. I'm going to show you guys what I mean. So let's do this. Golden Retriever. Golden Retriever, like there it is. And now you can search it all up, and you have a bunch of different photos and information about the Golden Retriever. So I just think that this is like a super fun and unique thing, and just like super amazing that you don't have to like type anything if you don't want to. Like you can use like your Apple Pencil to just like write down any words that you want to look for on search on Google and all that good stuff, and then it will like automatically replace it with actual text. So I think that that's like a super cool update that I just recently figured out. I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but if you didn't, like, surprise! So now let's just quickly move on into the little section of this video that I show you guys like what's on my iPad Air 2020. First thing that you see is just my little widgets app that I kind of just like made a whole video about like right now if you are watching this. You're also wondering what other types of widgets I have. I actually have like this battery widget, and I also have like the weather app, and I also have this Shazam app where I basically just click on it and it will just basically tell me like the song that I'm hearing, whether that's on the radio or if I'm like at the mall, and it would just like tell me like the artist name and the song. So I think that this is a really useful and helpful app. Then the next thing that I have is just like my Google Calendar, which I always use to like plan everything from college to my businesses to personal stuff and appointments and all that good stuff. I also have my YouTube channel. Here is my YouTube channel in case you were wondering. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already actually, because I'm just like really close to 10,000 subscribers, and I'm also super close to reaching the 4K watch hours needed to get monetized, and that's seriously like a dream come true of mine. After that, I have my YouTube Studio app, which is just what I use to answer your guys' comments and just like all that YouTube like analytics and stuff. I also have my Instagram, which I just recently reached 3K subscribers, well, followers over there. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram, please make sure that you do. It will be truly appreciated. So here's like a little overview of like how my feed looks like. I also have like my Gmail, which is just like a place where I just answer my emails. I also have like the To-Do app, which is just like the best app ever to like to-do things. Like you can add like tasks to your day. For example, like today all I had to do was just like 4 things, and right now I'm just like filming this video for you all, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that off, and it just makes like the cutest sound ever. It's super cute, and I just like keeps me like, I just really love it because it really keeps me accountable for like all the things that I do during the day. I then have like my notes app, which you all know like what's it for. I then have like the app Procreate, which is just like what everyone uses to like write and just like make like cute doodles and this like animations for your videos, and this is something that I really want to get into actually, but I haven't had the time to like do it, so I really want to. Then I have like my editing folder, and this is like all the apps that I use to edit and my thumbnails and all that good stuff. And then after that, I have like my office folder, which is just like all the apps that I use to keep track of things, like write documents, write notebooks and stuff. I'm going like pretty fast because this video is like more dedicated to like the Widgetsmith and all that good stuff, but I also wanted to like add like this section. But if you want to see like a more what's on my iPad video, I actually did one, I think that about a month ago, so I'll also link it on the description box of this video and also on the cards above. Then I have a little shop and fun icon, and here I just have like a bunch of like shop apps and coloring apps and just like apps that I watch and get entertainment from, such as Netflix and E. And then over here I just have like my settings, app store, all that boring stuff. And I also have like this little like Apple folder, and as you can probably tell, I have like the Apple icon there. And here I just put like a bunch of apps that I don't really like use. So if you want to get like that little like Apple icon, all you're gonna have to do is just like search on Google, like copy paste Apple icon, and it will like appear like there. All you have to do is just like actually copy and paste it. I really hope that you all enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and also make sure that you follow me on Instagram to keep up to date with my day-to-day life. Don't forget to go watch my how to customize your iPhone with the new iOS 14 update. I will link it on the description box of this video, but you can also go ahead and click on my YouTube channel, and it will be the video that went live before this one. But yeah, I really hope that you all enjoy this video. I love you, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.